Hello everyone, this is Avneet from PlanetSpark. Today we are going to crack the code of multiplying integers. Yes, those positive and negative numbers that sometimes feel confusing. But trust me, after this video you would be able to multiply like a pro. After today's video, we'll understand what integers are, what are the rules of multiplying, and solve some basic problem using multiplication of integers. First, have a quick recap. Positive integers are 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative integers are negative 1, negative 3 and so on. 0 is neither negative nor a positive integer. Let's understand the rules of integer. Now a positive number multiplied by a positive number will give me resultant answer as positive. So plus multiplied by plus, my answer would be plus. Let's take an example and solve this. If I'm having 7 multiplied by 20, 7 is positive, 20 is positive, my answer is 140, which would be positive. If I multiply 5 with 7, 5 is positive, 7 is positive, so resultant answer 35 would be positive. Again, negative into negative will also be positive. So minus into minus will give me plus. Let's take the example. If I multiply minus 7 with minus 6, minus 7 is negative, minus 6 is negative, but answer 7 6 are 42 would be positive. Minus 10 multiplied by minus 12 is going to give me 120. So if both are positive or both are negative, my resultant answer will always be positive. The next rule that we have to keep in mind is a positive number multiplied by a negative number would give me a negative number. Plus into minus is minus. Let's take the example. 6 multiplied by minus 5 is minus 30. Since one of the number is negative, so resultant answer would be negative, that is minus 30. 13 multiplied by minus 2 is going to give me minus 26. Again, one of the number is with negative sign, so answer would also be negative. Again, negative into positive, a minus into plus will also be minus. So if both the numbers are of different sign, my resultant answer would always be negative. Minus 15 into 4 will become minus 60. 15 is negative. Negative into positive is negative. Minus 11 into 5 would be minus 55. Again, negative into positive is negative. So remember, same sign, answer is positive. Different signs, answer is negative. Let's start few questions to practice. We'll be practicing the questions based on multiplication now. My first question is 12 multiplied by 16. Both are positive, so my answer 192 would also be positive. Second question, minus 8 multiplied by minus 4. Minus 8 multiplied by minus 14. Now both are negative, so my answer, that is 112, will be positive because minus into minus again is plus. The third question, minus 42 multiplied by 20. Now negative into positive is going to give me a negative answer, so it is minus 840. Let's take one more example. We are going to multiply 9 with minus 7. 9 is positive, minus 7 is negative, plus into minus is minus, so minus 63. Now, one important thing that you have to keep in mind is, if I'm having minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. Now, over here, I'm having minus 1 multiplied 3 times. My answer would be negative. Why negative? Just remember, 3 is odd. If we are multiplying negative sign odd number of times, my answer would be negative. What if I multiply negative sign even number of times? My answer would be positive. Minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1. We are multiplying it 4 times. 4 is even. Answer is positive. So just remember, if we are having odd number of negative signs, my answer will always be negative. If I have even number of negative signs, my answer will always be positive. Do remember this. So in today's class, we have learned how to multiply by simply ignoring the sign first and then giving the sign to the product. If both integers have same sign, product is positive. If they have different sign, product is negative. I hope this was clear. Thank you for watching. This was Avneet with PlanetSpark. Keep learning, keep growing. Don't forget to subscribe. To book your free demo check, link in the bio, or simply type pspark.in in your browser today.